Alright. So, we have a new drawing set up here. Using my tablet and web camera that I bought. So, hopefully, it works well. I'm not sure how it's going to work in comparison to the cell phone. The cell phone might have better quality images because, the cell phone's a lot more expensive than this uh, webcam. We'll have to wait and see. It's a test. We're just testing it out right now. And sorry if you guys can hear the fan because it's really, really hot right now. And I don't want to just sweat to death in my little art area. So, we got the fan on. So hopefully it's okay. If it's not, lesson learned. Trial by error. Just getting my reference images pulled up too. I forgot to pull them up because I am smart. Hopefully everyone's having a good night. I'm thinking about working on this Richard. Is his name Richard Mall? I think his name is Richard Mall. Oh my god, I forgot his name. He just recently passed away, actually. Best known for being on Sabrina. At least for me, at least, he's best known for being on Sabrina. And I somehow lost my reference images. So we're just going to play around with this quickly. Hopefully everyone's enjoying their night. Hopefully it's a good night. While you guys are waiting, you can just stare at my self-park drawings I've done. That's the thing. I feel like the latency maybe on this is going to be a little crappy. Like I said, I got the fan on, so of course everything's going to just fly around. So hopefully it stays in focus. I don't even know if the angling is going to be right. Just gotta do something here quickly, folks. Lost one of my reference images. But let's go. That's okay. We'll get it all figured out, like we usually do. Yeah, I should have this thing planned out a little bit better, but it's all kind of last minute. Hey Jay, I think the Fortnite stream turned out fairly well. You know, we got a win at the beginning and nothing else afterwards, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just testing out this art stream here. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Somehow my reference images I was using got deleted. But, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Figure I'd throw the South Park drawings up for you know, the time being while I'm figuring everything out. Also, the camera's backwards too, in comparison to how things are laid out actually on my desk. Whatever, it is what it is. It's a cheap web camera. It is what it is. I feel like doing it on the cell phone's probably going to be the easier, better setup. Just because the picture quality is going to be a lot better. But I want to try and use my Yeti mic. That way I can actually, you know, hopefully sound better. But we'll see. It's all just a test to see how everything goes. See how badly I screw things up. Yeah, it's real confusing because on stream it looks like I'm left-handed, but I'm not. Abby is, but I sure as hell ain't. We'll have to get something figured out here. I mean, you get a lot of feedback for art streams, so. It's also trying to get like comfortable and having a microphone in my face and a camera beside me, and trying not to bump it. Yeah, it's because I draw in red, so I do the lines very, very lightly. But it's actually, I believe his name was Richard Mall. He just passed away last week. It was. Probably know him from Sabrina. He was one of the sisters' love interests, I believe. It's been a while since I watched that show. We're gonna actually double check to see if his name is Richard Mall. I feel like it is, but it's one of those actors I haven't seen a lot of lately. So it's Martin Mall, not Richard. I don't know where Richard came from. I don't. I just thought that was it. I was wrong. I think for maybe the next ones that I do on stream, I'm going to probably do them with an actual pencil. That way maybe they'll show up a little bit better. Hopefully we have no technical difficulties on my tablet side of things. No, on my luck, I'll probably just like crash. we'll do a little stream, see how it goes. Man, I already like the phone a little bit more, just because it gets a little bit closer image and looks better quality as well. Yeah, he's one of those actors, you know him from your childhood, and then you kind of just forget about him. And then when you see the news that he passed away, it's like, oh, you still alive? As bad as that sounds. Oh, nice. Appreciate that. That was a good painting. That was a fun one. I love the colors in that. I will say, though, I don't miss painting at all. It's such a pain to just get everything set up and the mess that would make on everything. Definitely the next thing I'll set up too, if I do another one like this, would be music of some sort. How are you guys enjoying streaming though? You guys having a fun time doing it? Fine for me, sometimes it feels like a task. That's why I try not to stream every single night, but I do want to stream more often at least. Never going to improve and get better at it if you don't. Get all those wrinkles going. Hey, I mean, well, that's good though. Good that the chat's active. Hopefully it stays consistent. I did see you do a couple community posts too, don't you? To try and I know, post that your chats are coming up or your streams are coming up. Something that I gotta do. I'd never actually let anyone know. I just go on whenever. Yeah, be a little better at building a community. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes I feel that way when I'm gaming with Kenny, and sometimes his kids are watching. I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. They hear worse from Kenny. But I totally get that. He's quite the character, that's for sure. I mean, his kids are the same way. They're good kids. Little demons, but good kids. The fact that everything is backwards is really bugging me. Yeah, it's a different generation. Chowser? I mean, the Pokemon community seems like a really good community to be part of. It seems like it's the one community that's always very, I guess, like giving and sharing and whatnot, and willing to help others build up. Where you get other communities where they want to break everyone down. I think I should have picked something a little bit easier for my first test stream. I should have did some self-pair characters or something. Doing portraits takes a lot of actual focus. And the camera angles are, I think, more on my mind than anything. So I'm going to be blacked out for shadow purposes. I mean, that's good. It's good in a way because, well, I mean, it's really good because like I know when I was on Twitch a lot, and I'd just be calling and be like, yeah, hey, it's cool to see a fellow Xbox gamer or PlayStation gamer or whatever. I would actually get fucking reamed out. There was actually one time I got reamed out because a guy thought I was trying to go into his stream and promote my stream, and I wasn't even a streamer at the point in time. I was just saying how it's good seeing an Xbox gamer. Because at that point in time, when I was on Twitch, all I saw was usually PC gamers because it's a lot easier to be a streamer on Twitch on PC. But it's so weird. It's so weird how some communities can be so toxic, where the ones are actually like super genuine and super nice. I think the most toxic gaming community I've ever ran into was a Rainbow Six community. It's horrible. It's a game I really want to enjoy, but playing with randoms, worst experience ever. Every single game. Yeah, Discord helps a lot. I got into the issue where I was just joining way too many different Discord communities. It's hard to keep track of all the messages that come through. But, that's something you gotta do if you want to be a streamer or a content creator in general. It's not easy by any means, but if it was easy, everyone would be making lots of money off of it. Keep adding more shadows. So I feel like there's something wrong with his face. Feel like there's something off on it. It's probably one of those things I'm not gonna be able to pinpoint. It's at this point, if there is, then it's way too late to fix it probably. But that's the joys of being an artist. There's so much more leeway with doing cartoon art pieces, which is what I've been actually having the most enjoyment with lately. Portraits I like doing. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy portraits. It's just one line can throw off the whole thing. Some cheap lines there, nothing too crazy for detail at the moment. Try and block some things out here. His hair's gonna go up like that. Curves around. The top of his head. This curves down. I mean, it's there. You can see it alright on stream. Oh, I still don't know. I wish the camera was a little bit more um, picking up the detail a little bit better. And I wish everything wasn't backwards. That would work out well too. I think we're gonna end this one here. I'm gonna play around with the settings a little bit more, and we'll probably be back with another one. We'll probably be back with another Fortnite stream tomorrow, and work on getting a good setup and layout for art streams. Probably switch back to the phone, and maybe if I can get adapter maybe for my mic, we'll see. .3D modeling would be cool. I did at one point have a series of my own, like what if mashing up two evolution Pokemon together. So maybe we'll switch that back out at some point. Maybe do that and see how that works. I definitely want to do some more self-aware characters because those are a lot of fun. But I was also thinking of maybe doing my own versions of Simpson characters. Maybe putting that out there in like one of the swap shop sites. Just be like, hey, I'll draw you as a Simpson character for X amount of dollars. Making custom drawings like that. Definitely something I'm going to think about. But yeah, we'll be back with that one tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by again, Jay.